Hey, my name is Ryan Frizzell, and if you're watching this video, then you are likely wanting to learn how to edit with an AI editor. Specifically, this AI editor, Better Socials. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna teach you in this video. And by the end of watching this very short video, you'll have access to a free AI video editor where you can edit your videos either manually or by using AI such as Claude, Codex, ChatGPT, Claude, and many others. So let's jump right into it. First step is just signing up for free and getting started with this link right here. So from here, once you sign up, you'll be brought into the AI video editor. Down below, this is where it stores all of your project files so that you can store all of your edits and go back to them at any time and also see them across all your different devices. This works on both desktop and mobile. I'm going to be showing you desktop today, but it works on both. I also want to note that I just built this video editor, and so there might be some changes to how everything looks in the future, but the functionality will remain the complete same. And if there's enough changes where it makes sense for me to record another video, I'll record another video. But just want to put that out there if one button is in a different place. It's going to be the complete same functionality. So what you're going to want to do to get started is you're going to want to either create a new short or create a new long form. You can do either one. So right now, this style of video is long form, which you see on YouTube and it's landscape. Or you can create a new short, which is what you see when you're scrolling on your phone, and it's the dimensions of your phone where it's a tall. So for this example, we're going to go ahead and click Create New Short. Now, once you're in here, it will bring you to the blank page to edit a new video. What you want to do first is click Add Your Clips in this clip section. This is where you add all of your media. So we're going to click Choose a Video. And then it will pull up your files. If you're on a computer, it will look like this. If you're on a phone, you can upload directly from your phone, your media files. I like to record videos just on the fly on my phone and edit everything in here and then post them everywhere, which is great. So now all you need to do is add a clip. Let's put this algorithm. You'll see a little preview here where you can hear the sound, make sure it's the right one. Then you click Add Clip. You can then add multiple clips. So let's say you record multiple videos and then you want to put them sequentially. You can do so by choosing another video. And then once you're done, you just click this Done button. Now we'll see here it's updating to the cloud. So you have access to edit this and it's stored both on our Better Socials cloud, but then also it's stored locally on your computer as well. So once you have your videos all uploaded, you just click Add to Editor, and you'll see that this transcribe is selected, which means it's going to actually transcribe our videos. Now your captions will likely be in a different style here. So before we connect our AI, there's a few things that it's super worth doing in the very beginning because it will make your styling automatic and look a lot better for all your future videos. The first is you'll want to update your caption style. So if you click on captions over here, this is where you can go in and select the different fonts, pick different colors for spotlight, different styles as well. Do you want the look to be spotlight? Do you want it to be inverse where it has this, let's put this thing here? Or you can also do fade. There's multiple different styles here. And if there's any styles that you want me to create, you can request it at any time. Just click this question mark and leave feedback right here. Basically any feedback that's left here, I read it. So if anything is not working as you expect it, you want it to work a different way, you want different feature requests, please leave it here because I am making this the best AI video editor on the market. And I read every single thing that is left. And odds are if you leave your feedback here, other people probably want that as well or are experiencing the same thing you are. And so All I ask with this free editor is that you leave feedback, and that way we can all make this the best that it can possibly be. It means a lot, and I get notifications on my phone when there's free or feedback left, and I love implementing it all. So you can do all that here with the captions, set your captions, and then what I recommend doing is click here to save current as new, or save a new template. So let's just call this template 2, for example. Save your template and then click make it my default. What that's gonna do once that star pops up is every single time you create a new video now, it's going to write it in this style. So every video will always have your caption style. Great. So now that you've set your captions, we're going to do a couple other things before we connect our AI editor. I want to show you this magic edit button specifically. This allows you to essentially do an AI edit without having to use ChatGPT or Claude or whatever you're using. So it uses our own AI to be able to cut and make the video the best it can be. You'll notice a lot of these are free. And so if you download this for free, that's fantastic. You get access to all of this. You can use it as much as you want. There's a couple that do take credits because it costs us on our end with our AI. So you can either connect your own AI and do all this on your own, or if you use credits in the future, that's possible as well. But the most important ones are honestly free. And so this can do a lot just by leaving it as free. So we're going to remove bad takes. This is really great when it's a long form video. All you have to do is say scratch that and it will remove previous bad takes. It'll tighten pauses. So for example, you can record something, do a long pause without having to manually cut it. And then once you upload it, it will cut it so the timing is perfect. There's also captions on, make sure that there's captions, and then you can add movements. So there's effects where it will punch in or zoom in or other movement effects like that. There's also sound effects, B-roll, which I'll get into, a title card, where you can connect your own AI. So click apply. You'll see it run through all of these edits and it will magically edit your video for you. Next, we're gonna do see your video, and you'll see that it automatically added a title card in my style. It does punch in effects here. I didn't have any ums or ahs in this video or bad takes or long pauses, but if I did, you would see the timeline editor cut here as well. And then you'll see punch-ins as well, different effects. And now you can go in, manually edit it, or to me, that looks good to go. Something I also want to mention is you likely have safe zones enabled. It automatically enables or disables them while you click on it, but this is a great way where you can see and make sure that your captions are actually going to show up in the video and not be blocked by different user interfaces across all socials. So to turn that on or off, you just click here and you always have access to that to see and make sure your safe zones exist. So I also want to really quickly just show what this looks on mobile, what this looks like. It'll look like this. And so Magic Edit, all of that is the same, but all of these manual things that you can add in effects show up down here. So I just want to point that out, that is how it will look on mobile. But all the functionality is the same on both mobile and desktop as well. I'm also going to be releasing an app for this fairly shortly. So now that we're back in here, I recommend one more thing. If you use title cards, then you can go to text. And then for your title card, I recommend here setting up your default. A title card is this, the best AI video editor. And you can update it here just like text. So spend some time making this look great. You can also use AI to pick from your transcript from our bank of viral title cards. So it will create a title card based on your transcript from the video. So then you can also add this as a default like before. And so I recommend doing that as well. There's these back buttons where you can go back or forward. So I'm going to go back to my own personal styling. And so now our video is in a pretty good place. So I recommend just getting in the rhythm of this and doing this once manually before we move to AI, just so you know what you can do in this manually and what AI can do. Now, if you're interested in the AI component of all of this, everything that you just saw me do, your AI can do as well. So let's show you how to do that right now. You'll see AI not connected or a similar button here. Mine is already connected, so it's green. So to connect your AI to Better Socials, all you need to do is click on this button. And right here, you'll see all the AIs you have access to. Right now, you can connect Claude Code, Codex, Claude, ChatGPT, Cursor, and most other AIs as well if they have an MCP or an API. We're going to do just regular desktop Claude for this example, but you can do this for every single AI, and the steps are fairly straightforward and very similar. So what you're going to do here is step 1, copy our address. So we're going to click copy. And then we're going to head over to Claude. Now in your sidebar on your settings, go to your profile and click settings. Next, you'll want to click on the sidebar in the connectors section right here. From here, all you need to do is click add custom connector, and then you just copy and paste that link right here. You name it Better Socials, and then you click continue. From here, it will connect to our server. All you need to do here is just click add, and it will open up your Better Socials account from here to connect. Click connect. It will take you to the screen. Make sure you have the correct Better Socials workspace. You just click approve, and that's giving your AI access to be able to connect with your Better Socials account. And that's it. Now we are connected in Claude, and forever our Better Socials account is connected and we can edit in here. So let's use an example here. I'm gonna remove everything. I'm also gonna say that I want the comment and edit this part out of the video right here. And we're going to do this all in AI and we'll watch it edit. So a cool thing that I also wanna mention real quick while we're here is you can highlight multiple words, click backspace, and it will cut it from your timeline as well. This is how our AI editor can track words on your timeline, and it's all connected to the clips. So we're gonna have our AI add a title card, add in video effects, add in sound effects since there's a sound effect library here, and then also remove everything after the word comment edit from this video. So we're gonna go into our Claude here, and then we'll say exactly that. So we're going to copy our URL so it knows which video and project we're talking about. And we're just going to talk to it like we would as if it was a human in a regular video editor. So here is a project in Better Socials. You have access to it with your MCP. Add a great title card to this video, add sound effects and visual effects, and remove everything after the word comment edit from the timeline. Make this video great. So now that we're here and it's gonna say that it will pull it up, it's going to show that you have access to Better Socials. So you'll click always allow a few times in the beginning, but eventually it will know it has permission to do everything on its own. So right now it's pulling up the project, and then we'll see that it will begin to edit in real time within the editor. So while we're waiting for it to do this, for short form, when you're just recording a bunch of videos like yapping content, which is popular right now, or other forms like that, I recommend just using the magic edit, honestly. Don't overcomplicate things if you don't need to. If you're making more long form content, or you're making content that has multiple clips and is longer, that's when this will save you hours of editing time. Why is this? Because there's all those little pauses in between your long form content. There's all these times where you might want to add an overlay on the screen, which I'll show you how to do manually in just a second here. And being able to use AI to edit and make all of these edits makes it where you can take a really long video and have it do everything for you. So as we can see, it just created the video. And I'm watching it now. It's still editing actually. It's adding the title card, and then it's adding all these effects and videos. So this is where I'd go back in, I'd watch it in the end, and then you can actually train your AI. So it's really important that just like the first time you use AI and you say, write an email, it won't be perfect, but it'll be 80% there. So I'll go in, I'll notice, okay, I want this to always be in the style of my default style for my title card. So I'll go into my AI and I'll just tell it to do that. Make sure to use the default style for my title cards. And then I go in, I make any other changes. And then I'll say, make sure comment, edit, and is removed. Make sure comment and, or comment, edit, and is removed. And it will go ahead and do that. So once you have all this hooked up, you forever have an example of your timeline. So your Claude, your AI, your Claude Code Codex can always read and know that you have done this stuff. And so it has a running history that it can learn from. And then you can also make it better and better. And then from here, you can always go in and edit it yourself. So one more thing I want to show is the overlays. So right here, for example, I say I just built an AI editor for completely free. So this is where you can put overlays as well, which is a popular style. So you just click overlays. You can either generate images with AI or you can just go directly into your files. So I'm going to add this file, a screenshot I took. So then it's here. I just built an AI video editor for free. You can drag it back. And so you can add in overlays that way as well. Another popular style is green screen. You can just go here, click green screen on. It will cut you out, and then you can easily add videos and photos as well, where you can create a green screen. You can drag yourself around here too, and then you can add yourself to the video. So there's a lot that you can do in here, and every single thing I just showed you can be used with your AI, and you can train your AI, you can create skills, you can create projects that always remember this. You can do all of this within AI. So last step, we're going to export the video here. It will go ahead and export this so we have access to it. Then you can download directly and get access to the video, or you can post to all socials. So I click post to all socials. This is a feature that is one of the paid features. So everything I showed you up to now is free. This is one where you can very quickly click post to all socials. This is how I make so many social posts so quickly is I just do all of this on my phone. I'll record, I'll click magic edit, I'll pick the thumbnail, click the accounts I want to post to, make sure that there's a keyword to DM or comment to DM, because I like to do comment edit or comment this. That also works within Better Socials. So then I just click edit or create captions, and it will caption in my voice from that transcript itself. So then I just click schedule it, pick the day, click the schedule and schedule the post, and it will go live at that day. I'm gonna cancel out of here. So that's it. That's the whole flow front to back of the video editor. And you now have access to an absolutely free AI video editor. The biggest thing, as mentioned before, is I am making this the best it can possibly be. I just created this. And so of course, there will be things that can always improve. I'm fully aware of that. So please, 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 if you're using this, click this question mark, leave feedback for me. Also, if you're on mobile, it's a little question mark up here that you can just click, and then it's a leave feedback button here. And just like, when I try to update the timeline, this happens. I want this to happen. Then click this and it will send it and I'll receive it. I'll implement your feedback. Leave the good, the bad, the ugly. I also love hearing what is working. I've been getting great feedback so far, and I want to keep hearing what isn't working as well so I can make it better and better for you. So that is Better Socials. This is the Better Socials AI video editor. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to me, and I hope you enjoy. I'm really excited for this project and for you to have access to one of the first AI video editors that exists out there.